Hello and welcome back to Witcombe Park. So Jim passed away and that was his funeral that we went to yesterday. So apparently he'd been quite ill with something and hadn't really told us. So yeah, that was all pretty sad do yesterday. We are going to start a little bit of ploughing out here so we can get this reseeded with grass. Some decent grass, not this sort of rough stuff. But we'll probably only get so much done, as this afternoon we've got to go to a solicitor's meeting. We've been sent a letter by a solicitor, something to do with Jim. The daughter's apparently going to be there, so I'm not sure what that's all about really. Probably nothing too great, as we didn't know him that well. So we've got the old plough on the 8210, and I spent a little while earlier getting that ready to go over there ploughing, so we'll jump in and get going. There's not really a decent straight edge in this field, so what I was going to do is go with the telegraph poles, as they seem to run in quite a straight line. So I'm going to get the old plough turned over, and we're going to turn it over that way. So we'll try and run a fairly straight line to get us started. A bit rough through there where the old stumps were. I think we've come out a bit too much. I think what I'm going to do here is not go up into that area. I'm going to cut across this a lot rougher looking part. So I'll mark that line now, I think. keep this fairly straight. There's quite a bit rougher, that ground up there, which whoever's been here before has obviously just done something with this lower part, because this is quite a bit rougher, this lot up here. So it wasn't too badly straight. This goes off a bit on the end I've actually started on. I think the old furrow behind me is a little bit wonky. But we are doing this all manually, no GPS or anything like that. I did decide to cut out the headland to try and make it a bit easier for us so I can see where I've got to go to. So hopefully there might be a bit less headland to do. I don't think that's too bad for someone that hasn't done it for a while. Just hope we don't hit any stump bits in these holes, because that could really muck one of the plough ends up. I think I'm only going to get this half done before I have to go and get ready and suited and booted to go to this meeting that we've been asked to go to. Fairly easy task once you set yourself a straight run. Just keep going in the old furrow and try not to turn too much, and it should follow the other one. So we are getting there slowly. This isn't too bad, this soil, actually. So we are nearing the end over this side, but when I get to the top I'm going to have to call it because I really need to go and get ready. But at least we can leave the tractor up by the house. Just jump over the fence. Get that turned over, ready for the next one. Sit that down there. And get all that turned off. Right, so hopefully that should be alright there. Take the key out. So we can leave that there and come back to this in a little while. So I'm going to go in and get sorted and then go down into the town in the Land Rover. Right, so we are on our way down here now, and we've arranged to actually meet her. She's actually been alright, so we've arranged to meet her in the Toby Carvery. Idiot drivers. And here we are. I'll just keep indicating as we're going in there anyway. So it looks like that's a white BMW over there. So hopefully she's waiting in the car, and we'll just park here. No, no one in there, so she must be in there then, I suppose. So we'll go in. Yeah, that's alright, don't worry about it. So we'll go over there now then, I guess, once you've sorted yourself out. Right, so the old car should be alright over there. They've said it should be alright. Hope this is only going to be about an hour. So cross over the road. Make a run for it. So we are just going down this other road, and it's just down there apparently, this solicitor's place. So I'll let you know what happens in a little while. So I'm just sitting in the car watching the old train go by, and I'm in shock, to be honest. Jem was completely alright, the solicitor was alright, but things are about to change massively, as Jim has left us pretty much everything you can see, as far as I can see, the whole of Witcombe Park. I'm just struggling to get my head around it, really. She was totally alright with it. She's got her own money and made her money. She's got her own business elsewhere. She doesn't actually live in Witcombe. But she is going to be keeping the big house. But everything else in Witcombe, all the land, the woodland, the few other all the farms, any other rented land and rented houses that he had would now all belong to us. And we have got to come back and have another meeting with the solicitor in a week's time and just finalise and do all the paperwork. So yeah, it's all absolutely crazy. She's gone back home anyway, so I'm going to go back home now and inform the missus what is going on. But that is absolutely insane. Right, so we're back home. The insanity still hasn't sunk in, so I think I'm going to ditch the ploughing for today. Might have to come back out a bit later and shut that up, but I think I need the afternoon off. So thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we'll catch you again soon.